everybody, welcome to the vlog. I hope you can hear me. I'm standing right under a ceiling fan. Welcome to the vlog. So today is Wednesday for us and it is officially 1 week until school starts. I can't believe it. The summer has flown by so fast. It's nuts. Tomorrow Nate has open house, so we'll get to meet his teachers and see his new school. Nate is moving from the elementary school into the junior high. So it's going to be a little bit of a transition. I'm trying to be at peace with it, but it's scary as a mom. He is pumped, he is ready, I think, but I'm a little bit nervous. But anyway, I thought you guys could come with us today. Today is Vlogust. I keep wanting to say Vlogmas. Vlogust day 3, I believe. So excited to have you guys with us today. I got up this morning really early. I don't know, I just woke up at 6 o'clock and couldn't go back to sleep. So I've just been doing a little bit, not much. I've done some reading. It's now 9:30, so I need to get dressed and stuff. I unloaded the dishwasher, I did all my morning stuff, and I just got dinner in my crock pot. So tonight we're having Swedish meatballs. I've never made this recipe before, and I'm afraid that I've already messed it up because I forgot to buy beef broth, and I was not about to get the kids in the car and go to Walmart and all that to get beef broth. So I just used chicken broth, and I feel like I've made Swedish meatballs before with chicken broth because it's all that I had. I feel like that, but it'd probably be better with beef broth. Anyway, I've got it in the crock pot, and then tonight I just have some instant mashed potatoes I'm going to make to go with it and some roasted green beans I'm going to do. It's going to be a really simple dinner. Tonight is church. I don't take the boys to Wednesday night church. There's not really a place for Nate to be. So, we have a hard enough time on Sunday, so we're just trying to get that figured out first. But Lucy goes with David, so it's kind of chaotic at dinner time, trying to make sure everybody eats and everything before church. So this will be really great to have it in the crock pot. The weather is beautiful today, so I'd like to get the kids out, to go outside, let them play. The only thing that's really frustrating about that is Mark is still getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. It doesn't matter, we just got some stronger bug spray, outdoorsy bug spray, because what we had wasn't working. Even with the outdoors bug spray on, he's still getting bit. So I may just have to leave some long pants on him and spray him down and hope for the best. But I feel like we have to get outside because it's just so pretty and they need to get some energy out. And so I think we're going to make sure to do that today before it gets too hot. So I have one more cup of coffee here I'm going to drink. I drink my coffee black. You'll know this. And I hear from people all the time who are like, I could never do that. Y'all, I thought I could never do it. When I first started drinking coffee, a doorbell beeped on one of the kids' shows and Layla's barking. When I first started drinking coffee, I drank it so sweet. I started in nursing school. If you don't know that, I did go to nursing school and have my BSN in nursing, was a registered nurse. I haven't done that in a long, long time, but I started drinking coffee in nursing school and I had to have it super sweet with tons of cream, everything. And then as the years have gone on, I've decreased it a lot where I like it a lot less sweet. And then in the last year or so, I started drinking it black, and it took me a while to get used to it. But now I love it. And when I add cream, sometimes I will add creamer for a treat, and I like it, but it's just different. It tastes so different. It almost tastes thick. I have my espresso machine. That's my favorite way to drink coffee, but because I'm doing intermittent fasting, I try not to drink it except for in the afternoon, because, it has calories when I do, because I can't just drink straight espresso. That's too strong. So I have to make a latte, and that's way too many calories for the morning for me. So I'm going to drink the rest of my coffee, and then we're going to get dressed and take the kids outside. I also need to do a lot of housework today. I know that's not very exciting, but I truly need to do a lot of housework. I need to do laundry again. I need to just clean some stuff. The house is pretty clean. I deep cleaned the kitchen yesterday, so that feels really good. And now it's motivating me to get the rest of the house clean, just because I love the way the house feels when it's clean. I don't enjoy the process, but if I can just keep my mind on the end result, usually I'm really happy. So I'm going to drink this coffee and pray that these meatballs, I think it will be fine. I mean, they'll still taste good. This recipe I will link down below. It is a crock pot Swedish meatball recipe, which I've never tried before. But basically, it's just like chicken broth, cream and mushroom soup, some seasonings, and some sauces that you put in there. And then you let it cook. And then at the very end, you add sour cream. You can put it over noodles. You can put it over mashed potatoes or whatever. So we'll see how it turns out. I'll definitely let you guys know. So anyway, I'm going to go drink this coffee, and I'll see you guys back in a little bit. Okay, you guys, so me and Mark are the only two left out here. He does not want to go inside, and I'm more, it's always the one that is last to go in. Nate and Lucy played for a while. They want to go back inside, and so me and Mark are hanging out here. I sprayed him completely down with bug spray, and we were out here maybe 15 minutes, and I noticed that he had 2 bites on him, one on his face and one on his hand. I did put long pants on him, so I'm hoping that at least kept him off his legs. Mark is like a magnet for mosquito bites. I don't understand. I've asked you guys before, but if you have any ideas of what to do, I don't think he's going to leave on a bracelet or a necklace or anything like that. I'm thinking that they're coming up like from underneath our deck, maybe. Like maybe it's moist down there, you know, from rain and stuff, and they're coming up. I'm not sure, but he will be the only one that's bit. And even with repellent on, even with stronger repellent on. So I sprayed him more down. I put some of the insect repellent on my hands and like kind of just touched his face, which I don't like doing, but I don't want him to get bit in the face. So, oh, the big kids are coming back out here now to play. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. I don't want to keep him inside because it's such a nice day and he's having so much fun, but I don't know what to do. He gets bit so bad. Even like he'll get bit inside. So I don't know. Anyway, we're just enjoying the morning, except for that. It is now almost 11, so we'll just see how long they want to stay out here. But everybody's having fun, so we're going to keep it up. We're going to take a little break. Sissy went to go get some juices. You want a juice?
Juice?
Yeah, juice. Mark's got all of his cars right here. This is what he loves to play with outside. We have outside cars and inside cars because we are a big fan of cars. Layla's over here hanging out with us. Got the Barbie car out here. I think I hear Sissy coming. Sissy's coming.
3 and a Valentine's apple juice.
Did you give one tonight?
Yeah.
Awesome, Sissy. All right, look what Sissy got for you. Let me open it.
Okay.
Oh, Mark, how's that taste? How's it taste? I think it tastes pretty good. Nice cool drink on a hot summer day. This boy is going to miss his brother and sister when they start school. Aren't you, buddy? There's the wind. That feels good. Okay, so it is now like almost 4 o'clock. It's 3:43. It has been a very long afternoon. That's why I look haggard. Mark refused to take a nap. I really thought that he was going to be so tired because he played so hard outside. He jumped off the trampoline. He ran around. We were out there for a long time this morning. I think he must have got overtired because he wouldn't go to sleep in his bed. He kept crying. Then he finally did go to sleep, but he only slept like maybe 30, 40 minutes. And he is just ill. Just not ill like sick. He's just grouchy. So he's up. I'm hoping that a little snack will kind of perk him up. I just checked on my dinner here. So it's looking really good. All I have to do is about 30 minutes before we have it, I'm going to put a cup of sour cream in here. It's very liquidy. The crock pot, things don't evaporate. So it has like 2 cups of beef or chicken broth in there. So it's probably not going to thicken like a gravy or anything, but I think the flavor will be good because it smells really good. And I can always adjust if I make this again, adjust and maybe not put as much broth and it wouldn't be as watery, but I just followed the recipe. So, I mean, I think the sour cream might thicken it a little bit, but we'll just have to see. And then I got these out of the pantry because I'm going to make them with it. We're taking our, help from the store today and making some instant mashed potatoes, which these are actually really, really good. I had them the other day and they were really good. So I'm going to do that and then roast some green beans like I told y'all. So really simple dinner. The kids will not like this. Lucy will probably eat the green beans and she might try the mashed potatoes. She's not big on mashed potatoes though, and my boys don't like either. So I will make them something else, probably like a pizza. Mark has some leftover taco meat. This is like how I do it. Like during the week, I'll make like a big thing of taco meat and we'll have that left over. And a lot of times if the kids don't like something that me and David are having, I'm fine giving them leftovers. Like we just use up what we have and, it is what it is. So I'm about to break my fast and have my Plexus, which is like a supplement that I take that helps with like cravings and energy and inflammation and lots of stuff. So I take that and then I'm going to have a little snack. So I'll show you guys. Actually, I'm filming I'm filming a short today. So you guys probably have already seen what I have to eat, but I've been like, it's so funny. Today I've actually been really craving broccoli and I'm so glad I got some at the store. Then I'm going to have like broccoli and hummus, maybe another peach because that was really good yesterday. Some crackers or something, I'm not sure. So maybe I'll do a little peek here in the vlog in case y'all didn't see the short. Lucy has been playing with her cousin online all day. So that is really cool that they're not even in the same town or state.
And I just got done FaceTiming.
They've been FaceTiming. We've been playing apps together. It's so sweet. Did y'all have fun today?
Yeah, we had lots of fun.
Good. So anyway, I am just real tired. I feel drained. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and make my drink and I'll wait a little bit and then I'll have my snack. So I'll see you guys back then. All right, you guys, another day, another snacky plate. I love making these in the afternoon. It's just like such a good way to break my fast. I feel like on camera, this plate looks a lot bigger than it is. Like it's little. I have a lot of veggies today. Broccoli, carrots, baby cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, hummus. This is the everything hummus from Walmart. It is so good. It's like my new favorite hummus. And then these are the everything pita chips or pita crackers from Walmart. And they're also really, really good. And then I have a handful of nuts. So delicious. I'm so excited for this. All right, you guys, I look so haggard. I keep saying that, but I do. I feel like that too. It has been one of those days. So Mark, I told y'all he didn't really take a great nap. Hardly at all. He woke up in a terrible mood. I think he's definitely overtired. Oh, it's just been one thing after the other. So let me show you our dinner. It turned out really, really good. It was kind of liquidy, but putting that sauce over the potatoes and the green beans, it was so good. You could definitely put it over noodles too. I have a bunch left, so we may make some egg noodles or something in the next couple days and finish it off. It was really good. I couldn't even finish it because it was so filling. Like I think that'd be a great fall or winter meal because it was so hearty, but it was also really easy. I make a homemade Swedish meatball. Like it's a lot of steps and it's not hard. It's just kind of complicated. And this tastes almost as good and it was like 1/10 of the work. So we will definitely be making it again. The only thing I missed was when you do the meatballs in the oven or in a pan, they get kind of crispy on the outside. When you do them in a crock pot, they don't. So they're cooked through, but they're not crispy. So I guess you could always bake them in the oven and then transfer them into the sauce, but I just feel like it would be an extra step, So it was still really good. David loved it. And then I was trying to decide I kind of wanted something for dessert, but I wasn't sure what. And I wanted to finish off with something sweet. So I thought about having like some fruit, or I had yesterday a yogurt parfait that was really good. But then I was thinking I have these really delicious peaches I got this week. I thought, oh my gosh, how good would it be to have like a peach cobbler or a peach crisp? And so the only problem with that is my family does not like that kind of stuff. So I never make it because I don't want a whole peach cobbler or peach crisp to myself. So what I did was I searched individual serving, like small peach crisp for one or something. And I found this recipe that showed the directions to make an individual size peach crisp. And I went with a crisp instead of the cobbler because it just seemed like it would use more of the fruit. Cobbler is like my favorite because it's like gooey and yummy. But a peach crisp is like basically baked fruit with a little bit of crisp topping on top. It was so easy. I cut up a whole peach and then mixed it with a little bit of sugar and flour and then topped it with some oats with a little more sugar and flour, and there was like vanilla in it. It was really easy. That was really it. Sugar, flour, a little bit of butter, and then you just put it in a ramekin and bake it. It was so good. So I'll insert that picture here. There are no words. Like, to me, like that kind of thing is like my favorite kind of dessert. And now that I know I can make it just individual, and so it's not just sitting around here for me to want to eat all the time, but if I want one, I can make one. It was so good. I really recommend. And I'm going to try to do that more often, like make individual sized desserts. That's what I love about HelloFresh and some things like that. Like, you make the food and it's gone. I mean, I love leftovers, but sometimes they go to waste or you overeat on them or whatever. So having this individual serving was perfect. While I was doing that, I had given Mark a cup of milk. I'm just telling you, it's one of those days. I had given him a cup of milk. He dumped out the cup of milk and splashed it all over the living room. I should have learned my lesson. I gave him, like, it's not a sippy cup. It was like a cup with a lid and a straw. And somehow he probably just dumped it out through the straw and was splashing it, and it splashed all over the TV, all over the walls, all over everything. And it was one of those moments when I finally saw him do it. I couldn't even react. I just like froze. Like, what do I do? So I had to get a wet rag and wipe him down and everything down, all the toys, got on library books, it got on everything. And now I definitely need to mop this week because the wet rag is only going to do so much with milk. I mean, I got all of it up, but I have a feeling it's going to be sticky. So that was fun times. Lucy and David are at church. Nate has been so good today. He has been being so good. He's been eating his food. He's been listening. Tomorrow is his open house for middle school or junior high. And so we're looking forward to that and meeting his teachers and all of that. So we should have fun tomorrow. He's been counting down the days, and now we're like at a week. So exciting and yet terrifying. So anyway, I am just finishing up my drink here, and then I'm going to close out my eating window. This is from when I had Mark in the hospital, but I love this cup. And I'm drinking a liquid IV. Sometimes when you're fasting, it can be hard to get enough electrolytes in, and that's a lot of times it's for people who have longer fasts. But one of the ways you can keep that from happening is by drinking electrolytes. And so I love liquid IV. It's only 45 calories. You don't have to fast to drink them, obviously. Lots of people drink them just to stay really hydrated. If you're not really good at drinking water, they're really delicious. I do have a code with them. I am not sponsored by them or anything, but they did give me an affiliate code. So I will link, that's always linked down below. And I think it's 25% off and free shipping if you want to try it. My favorite flavor is the golden cherry. So good. It is so good. I also like the passion fruit. It's really good. All of them that I've tried have been good, but the pina colada is good, but my favorite, that's what I'm drinking now, is the pina colada. My favorite is the golden cherry. It's like cherry, but kind of tart. It's really delicious. So I've been enjoying having the liquid IVs, and I think they would be great to have when people are sick, or, you know, if your kids aren't good at drinking water. It's just a really good way to get some hydration in and some good electrolytes. But I've got like the hiccups, and my fingernails are already chipping, and I just painted them last night. I'm telling y'all, it's been one of those days. I am going to straighten up a little bit, and then I'm going to sit down and just kind of try to relax as much as I can. I have been going nonstop all day because usually the only break I get during the day is when Mark takes a nap. So if he doesn't take a nap, I just don't get a break. So anyway, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself.